Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another video. In this episode of my Hive Thoughts, we look at gravity. We look at gravity mainly because I'm recording this, like I've said in the other videos. I don't know when they're going to be uploaded, but I'm like rapid fire recording a bunch of videos right now just to get it out of the way and I get a lot of stuff done. So yeah, that's pretty fun. This is like the 5th video I recorded today, so I'm a little exhausted. But the reason why we're doing my Hive Thoughts on Gravity, I actually wasn't planning on doing Gravity for a little bit, but Gravity got an update, and it got an update with 8 new maps. There are 6 easy maps and 2 medium maps, and they're all pretty cool. So maybe we'll get some new maps, and I'll go over them a little bit, but also I'll be giving my thoughts on Gravity as a whole. This probably won't be that long, but I might be a little bit longer for the new maps. If I don't get them all, we might go on a custom and see them, but I doubt it. I'll probably just like record myself playing Gravity. But yeah. Anyways, let's hop right into it. Gravity. First of all, let me take off this horrible hat from another video. There we go. We do not gotta discuss that. Not in this video. Gravity. Gravity is basically Dropper on steroids. It's Dropper that's pretty fast-paced. You go through a set of 5 maps, and honestly, overall, Gravity's pretty fun. We'll try getting one of the new maps. Let's get Toxic. Toxic's an interesting one, in all honesty. I'm gonna turn on chat for this as well, because I don't have chat on currently. Let's do that. There we go. We have only easy maps. That's something. So you can get up to any kind of map. You can get like one hard one, a few difficult ones. This is one of the new ones. This one's called Concrete. This is one of the newer maps. Pretty easy. We don't talk about that. Anyways, this map again, like I've said, is pretty easy. You just kind of fall through the holes and fall forward, and you're pretty much good to go. This is groovy. You know, you kind of just do a little bit of cycle. But before I get sidetracked, let's talk about this game mode as a whole. If you hear that in the background, my entire family is playing Jenga right now, and I'm not playing with them because I don't like Jenga. Actually, I like Jenga, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't socialize. Anyways, Gravity. Gravity is Dropper, like I've said. And in all honesty, this game is a love it or you hate it. You either love this game because you are very good at Dropper, and you have a very fun time as one of the newer maps. Am I gonna be able to make it? Yeah, this one's called Shelves. I love Shelves because like it has like you have a QB up there, a bunch of books, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Toxic. This is also another new one. This one's a little awkward. I actually don't know if you. I feel like you have to hit that first bounce pad, and then you can skip the other one and hit the second bounce pad, and then go down from there. It's a little awkward, but overall, it's pretty fun. And that is second place. This game, you're going to want to quick queue a lot in, because honestly, this game is so quick to the point where this is probably the easiest game to max. That's if you know what you're doing, of course. There are a few people who actually despise this game, and the reason why for that is because you probably most likely suck at Gravity, aka you suck at droppers, which is fair. Some people are not good at droppers. Some people don't like dying over and over again. It's rage-inducing. I rage a lot, so you know it's absolutely fair if you do not like this game. It's absolutely fair, and I completely understand it. One thing I see this game talked about a lot is mainly the fact that it's kind of just, how do I put it? Again, very easy to max, which is true. It's also very quick and easy to get wins, unlike Death Run where it takes a bit. It's still pretty quick in Death Run. Before I talk about more, this is Squid Game. This is one of the new maps, and this is called Stairs. Might look a little familiar. I don't know if it does to people, but if it does, it should ring a bell, and that bell is Squid Games. This is literally Squid Games. This is literally Squid Games. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know how to do this map yet. I think it's like you fall in between here. Yes, there you go. This is Squid Games. I don't know how else to put it, but this is the Hive. I don't know what you expected. This is space. You kind of just gotta go over here, fall through these. This is kind of the easy way. There's definitely a different way that I won't be showing because I don't really know how to fully do it. But yeah, that's the way I do it. Leveling in this game, like I said, is pretty easy. You get a good amount of XP per game, and honestly, you only ever get that amount of XP if you're actually good at Gravity. Like I said, this game is a love or a hate thing. It's kind of like if you're good at Gravity or not. If you're good at this game, you're gonna love it. If you're not good at this game, you're gonna hate it. That's kind of how this one goes. The maps are very detailed for you just falling through and probably not even like appreciating the detail all the way through. It's really. Let's get another new map. Let's get Shrine. Shrine's also one of the other new maps. It is very easy to just like ignore the immense amount of detail that can be put into these maps. For example, beehive. This is like one of those like wooden beehives. You know, there's bees in here. There's honey everywhere. You kind of fall through like the hives and stuff like that. There's little bees in the corner. Like, there's definitely a lot of detail that you can generally miss because you're just kind of focusing on falling. And sometimes you get like, look at this. Look at this detail. You're underneath it right now. This is glitched. You're falling through a computer screen and you're going into some like kind of, you know, glitched realm. Like the detail is like, this one's definitely noticeable with detail. Some of them are not. Like, look at shelf. Like, you can kind of like look up and look around. Like, there's a flower there. There's a desk lamp there. Pretty sure there's a bee somewhere. Oh, I think I just saw it. Hold up. Yeah, there's a bee right there. Like, I should probably be focusing. But there's definitely like a lot of scenery you can see in these maps that some people don't. How did I die there? There's definitely a lot of scenery that people don't take really into appreciate. How do I keep doing? There's definitely a lot of scenery that people don't take into appreciation. Thank you. Which is pretty cool. This is Shrine, one of the other new ones. Honestly, I don't know why I fell through. You could literally just fall through the hole right here, go right a little bit. You didn't even actually have to go right. You could have just stayed there, and you're fine. Space again, that's fine. Overall, Gravity is a fun game mode. It's pretty lightning quick. You're not really taking a lot of time to play it. And I think one other plus side of this game mode is that if you are generally just looking for a game mode where, if you're not someone who rages, if you're just looking for a game mode that you can just chill on, kind of like how Death Run has it, this game mode's it. You just kind of kick back with music, you talk to some friends maybe, I don't know, and you just mindlessly play this. This is pretty fun, honestly. It's also kind of crazy that they even gave this game mode an update. I'm kind of surprised that this game mode actually got an update as soon as it did. It's actually pretty cool that they updated it. Oh boy, this is toxic. Again, I don't know how to properly do this one. I kind of just skip that bouncer. I go to this bouncer. And from there, I'm falling into the water where I will be able to make it here. There you go. This is Tome, I believe. Look how much detail is in this map. This is probably my most favorite map. The amount of detail in this one spawn room is crazy. It is a little confusing, but I can say from the angle I'm dropping, I believe it's just, yeah, I gotta move a little forward. So once I fall through, go move this way, go back, and you're good. Glass, you kind of just fall through a little bit. You can kind of skip the slime or hit it. I failed that actually. Wow. You can skip the slime or hit it. It kind of helps regardless. Doesn't really matter. Fall through like that, like the way I just did, and you're pretty much good to go. This one, you can hog right or left, doesn't really matter. Left has slime blocks you can land on. Right just kind of makes you go fall through, and you're pretty much good to go. And we got first. Like I've said, you get a lot of XP. I forget the total amount of XP because I quick queue a lot. But, yeah, normally after this, you kind of just go to hub. Again, it's a quick and fast-paced game mode to where, like, you don't really notice how much time is, you know, flying by. It's actually crazy. But, yeah. Definitely deserves a lot more players. I don't know how this game mode doesn't have that much players. I really don't. But then again, it's Gravity. It's a quick and easy game mode. So honestly, it having 235 players is still pretty good. Honestly. But, yeah. Just wanted to do a video on Gravity, and it's my thoughts on Gravity, and it's 8 new maps. Again, I'm not going to showcase all of them. There's definitely a few, like, I feel like there's one called New Orleans, I believe. Also, definitely a few others I've missed. Not a lot, though, of course. But, yeah. Check out Gravity. It's pretty cool. Highly recommended. Honestly, I say I should probably start doing ratings on game modes instead of just talking about them. This one's an 8 out of 10 for me. You know, definitely see myself playing other games, but honestly, if I have nothing else to do, this game's it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video of my Hive Thoughts. Peace.